Welcome to Bugsy's Corner. Sit back and enjoy.
Hello everybody, this is Bugsy, and yes, this is a very special, this is a review and a very special Bugsy's Corner. Listen, I like the Mario movie. I like it a lot. I really feel like you guys are just looking at something that isn't there. What I mean by that is, see, now we have a standard little story where they have to go save Luigi. And some people are like, but we want more from our Mario movie. More. There should have been more than this. Listen. For the regular people who are just gonna fart out a fucking article. Yeah, not for you. The people that were really expecting like a bunch of shit to happen, not for you. But you know who it is for? The fans who actually stayed into the series. Because the old fans, the new fans, we all get acknowledged. while the regular idiots who write these articles are just want to shit on it for the sake of shitting on it, will never really understand the amount of joy I felt seeing Mario, Luigi, Bowser just singing peaches, 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 peaches. I swear to God, that was like a Tenacious D song, man. They were just like, you know what, Jables, we're gonna put that in there. We're gonna put that in there, man. We're gonna put that shit in there. Just let's change it up a little bit. Just the amount of Bowser just being super in love with Peach. I like that too. Mario and Donkey Kong basically fighting, and me seeing both Diddy, Dixie, and motherfucking Chunky Kong. And also Kitty. I was like, hello Kitty, you little bastard. Y'all know I don't like Kitty Kong that much. But either way, me and my friends, we had a good time. We weren't expecting like some master class of cinema. We weren't expecting some gigantic show of force. You know what I was expecting? A good ass Mario movie. Because I don't know if any of you remember, but the actual Super Mario Brothers movie, the first one, sucked actual balls. I don't think you guys remember or know or freaking think about it, but I do. I think about every stupid little thing the old movie ever did to try and get us to watch it. The Goombas, Big Bertha, the fact that the husband and wife team, for the dancing scene, they hired strippers. They didn't say, hey, let's see if we got a budget for some dances. No. We just gonna get a bunch of strippers off the street and have them dance. And there ain't nothing wrong with that. But it did not need to be in a Mario movie. But the callbacks, the new stuff, seeing basic. And also, Cranky is back to being Donkey Kong's father, and I am so freaking confused about that still, god damn it. But did I have fun? Yes. Do I think every other freaking article is blowing it out of proportion because literally they were expecting something that clearly wasn't there for them? But I really think it really wasn't for them. Because if you want to overanalyze this, and trust me, I could too. I'm not going to, because it's exactly what I wanted. Hell, I gotta say, Illumination was close to the Mario movie I envisioned back in the day. And I just gotta say, great minds think alike. You guys can say, oh, well, Bugsy, you're just a fan. You're looking at it in a fan's perspective. No, I'm looking at it from a reasonable perspective. Like, you motherfuckers are sitting here going, well, it has all the charms of an unplugged Game Boy. I'm like, excuse you? Do you even play it? Have you ever played a fucking Game Boy in your life? Or are you just referencing it just because you want a nice little game analogy? I'm starting to think some of y'all motherfuckers who make these articles don't even play games. We even got to see Mario's parents. We ain't never seen Mario's parents. And Charles Martinet was like an old jump man. I was like, oh my god. Oh my god. And we saw Foreman Spike, which, if they do make a sequel, you know we're going to see Wario. Or we're going to see Wario and Waluigi at some point, because a lot of people think that Foreman Spike is actually Wario and Waluigi's father, and I'm like, what if they actually do that shit? See, I get it. Y'all was expecting, even some people were really expecting some tour de force, some masterclass in Mario storytelling. You guys do know it's the first movie. They gotta set everything up first. Just because we all know what's up doesn't mean doesn't mean the average fucking the average Jane and Tom knows what the Mario stuff is. But the audience score for Rotten Tomatoes is like fucking pretty good, but everybody's like, no, it's too fast, or no, it's this and that. I'm like, do y'all even enjoy content anymore? Is that what this is? Do you guys not? And don't even get me started on like all y'all talking about Peach. Woke and anti-woke, it's time for me to talk about you again and slap you across the face with my fucking chaotic pimp hand once again. Let's talk about Peach. Yo, guys, I hate to say this, but Peach has been assertive before. It was all in the fucking comics. The shit that you guys don't read, the one I'm pulling up that you probably think I'm grasping at straws here, but let me finish. Peach has actually proven that she can fight in other games and stuff like that, and actually can be, a little bit more helpful than what she was back in the day when Super Mario started. And Peach has even gotten assertive in like Super Mario Odyssey, where she just declined both Mario and Bowser. But everybody's saying it's woke and she's like Rey from Star Wars. I'm like, can y'all stop fucking talking about fucking Star Wars for fucking 5 minutes? Who fucking cares if Disney literally, who cares if Disney freaking made a freaking worse sequel trilogy? Who fucking cares? Like, goddamn, y'all bring it up like, oh my god, Disney making another Star Wars thing. Who the fuck cares? Honestly, I'm so fucking sick of people just talking about fucking Star Wars and Rayla and being like, oh, every female character's like that. Peach is like that because we're all fucking, because Peach is like that because, dudes, do y'all really want to see Peach as damsel in distress? Sneeko said, like, Mario is feminist propaganda. I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna really hear that from a guy that gets cucked every fucking night. I'm really gonna hear that from a motherfucker that gets cucked every fucking night. Yo, Sneeko, how's your girlfriend? While you're in the corner, seeing everything getting done to your girlfriend. How's that going for you, buddy? How's that going for you? But like, Peach being more assertive and being the ruler that they need, it's kind of cool because it's like Mario kind of has kind of a person that can help him be a little bit of a hero and help him and push him to be greater and pushes her to actually, care about Mario because she's like, he's unimportant. And then she just sees how fucking actually cool he is when he fights Donkey Kong. You all can say, well, Bugsy didn't have a lot of story. Okay. But what were you guys really wanting? Are you wanting Super Mario Galaxy levels of story? With sad shit, happy shit? Are you just wanting the regular Mario saves Peach and that's it? Because honestly, I don't think we'd be able to please everybody in this thing. I don't think it needed to. I feel like the rest of you guys who fucking cry and whine and bitch about it, you guys wanted so much more from it, but it gave me exactly what I wanted. And you could say, oh, Bugsy, you have bad taste. No, motherfucker, I don't have bad taste. Because I ain't expecting Mario, I ain't expecting Mario, a hardcore Mario movie. I ain't expecting Mario dropping F-bombs. I'm not expecting some freaking just some freaking fanfic level Mario where Mario loses Luigi and he becomes a ghost or a spirit. I'm just expecting some just regular Mario fun. That's all I'm expecting. And we got some Donkey Kong stuff. Yeah, Seth Rogen as Donkey Kong actually kind of works. It was a little weird at first, and I gotta be honest, Chris Pratt, as much shit as I gave Chris Pratt in the beginning, it's actually okay. It's actually okay. And the Donkey Kong references was on point. I freaking saw Rainbow Road. When I fucking saw the eel. And the fucking blue shell. Okay, seeing the eel again just brought back a whole bunch of memories of that freaking eel from freaking Dire Docks, or if you've seen B13, the eel graveyard. We don't talk about the eel graveyard. Never, ever in life. But yeah, and they're just little nods and little sprinklings. You guys may say that the movie sucked. But I feel like some of you wanted more from it than it already was. The only problem I have with the Mario movie, I want fucking more. I'm like fucking Oliver Twist. Please, sir, can I have some more? Because I want more from this little movie Mario universe. I want to see more. I want to see what else they got in store. Since they're cool bringing back some stuff from Mario's past, are we gonna get a freaking Super Mario Land movie? Are we gonna get Tatanga? Are we gonna get Ward? Are we gonna get any of these other characters? Are we gonna get a Wario Land movie? Because think how cool a Wario Land movie would be, and you guys be like, oh, but Bugsy, no story. Let me just say this. If you were expecting some sort of master class, if you were expecting some just gigantic Mario movie with everything being packed within it, yeah, you're gonna be disappointed. But for a person who has seen the first Mario movie and was really utterly disappointed by it and everything that it was, to get a movie that actually cares enough to fucking throw the Super Mario Bros. Super Show theme song and literally kind of have them kind of finding a warp pipe while going down the drain, going in the sewers, that blows my mind. Having Mario and Donkey Kong just rock and roll while they go up and take care of Bowser. Having Mario and Donkey Kong actually have like actual fucking personalities, and Donkey Kong being more of a showboater. Because people are like, oh, Donkey Kong doesn't even have a character. Yes, he does. Because what was Donkey Kong after the first game? He was showboaty. He was like, oh, I beat King K. Rool. I'm cool. It's all stuff in the manual, by the way. And what is he in the movie? Showboating around because he's like, oh, I'm Donkey Kong and I'm basically can whoop anybody's ass. You know? And also just Cranky being Donkey Kong's father, I need that still breaks my goddamn brain. And I'm telling you, if any of you really hate, if you know, to me, if you don't watch this whole video, that just means you're a pussy that doesn't want to listen to me at all. So, I appreciate, I kind of like know that if no one watches this because it's too long, and I'm just going on and on and on and on. Hey, sorry that this ain't TikTok. Sorry I ain't giving you the amount of dopamine necessary for you to feel something. Sorry you got the attention span of a cat. I'm sorry. Well, actually, even though it's not my fault, I'm sorry. I pity you. But back to what I was saying. And just Mario kind of like doubting himself for a minute because, you know, like Mario got his ass kicked by Bowser, and then they grabbed the little star, which I thought was a power star at first, but they called it a superstar. So basically, all you hear, so when they touch the star, it's like everything, and also they kind of swing Bowser, and I'm just like, oh my god, sweet, unadulterated fun. Oh my god, where have you been? And I know when people watch this movie, they ain't gonna try and have sweet unadulterated fun. Because they want different things out of it. And I'm saying, it's okay to have criticisms. But don't hate the movie for something that it isn't. I'm sorry whatever you were expecting didn't happen. But I think this is gonna do well to the point where we're probably gonna get another sequel. And then that can be approved on. Again, right now they're just setting things up, and when they do, it's gonna be great. And then next year we got the Sonic movie coming out. This is a golden age of video game movies. And literally, can we stop complaining about female characters for fucking 5 minutes? Like, goddamn people. This is why I don't deal with woke people and anti-woke people, because y'all feed off each other. Y'all fucking feed off each other. Y'all, it's like, no. It's like the Huntsman and Demona. You guys are like, y'all can't live without the other. The one emboldens the other's actions and makes them do stupider things. I can't hope for anything else. But, as per usual, nobody listens to Bugsy. And I don't expect anybody to listen to me and think that I'm actually, like, right or wrong or whatever. This is just my opinion. Except that I have an opinion. I'm sorry that I can't mirror back your opinion and make you feel validated and make you feel safe because, everybody gotta think like you do. But at least I have an opinion. At least I had fun while the rest of you guys and these journalists sitting here going, oh my god, it wasn't that great. Because they need to fart out an article really quick, like, You know, and that's what these journals love to do. They just love farting out articles. Just trust me. Trust me. We're gonna get a Geeks and Gamers video, a Clownfish TV video, and everything in between with the anti-woke crowd. And I'm just gonna sit there. Are you guys fucking dumb? Oh yes, they're fucking dumb. Yes, they're fucking dumb. Geeky Sparkles and Devron suck their thumbs. I can't think of anything else that would rhyme with that. Anyways. But you know, I shall leave you folks later. I got an in-character video I'm doing in a few minutes. I want to just say, the Mario movie, people are making the journalists are making the Mario movie look like the worst thing in the world. And these people who really wanted the Mario movie to be more, these YouTubers that just want clicks, they're trying to make it out like the worst movie in the world. But I say, despite the spoilers I said in this review, go watch it for yourselves. Make your own opinion. Don't listen to these fuckers that think that you're gonna like hate it just because they say. Go check it out yourselves. See what you feel, and then come back to me. I enjoyed every freaking minute of it. There were Yoshis. I saw a little bit of Bob-omb Battlefield. I'm just like, eh. I saw freaking half of the DK crew. I didn't see Lanky. I did see Swanky. Oh my god, I saw Swanky. I saw Swanky from the back. I'm just like, yeah. Kind of makes me wish a certain Croc would be there. Hopefully they do a Donkey Kong movie because, oh my god, would I love a Donkey Kong movie. Just get someone that can get, like, I don't know, but like get a sound-alike that sounds a little bit like how King K. Rool sounded like in the, like, cartoon. And I know some people are like, but Bugsy, I like the more, like, sinister King K. Rool from, like, 64. I mean, okay, but I got like the King K. Rool from the cartoon because it's, you know, he's serious, but he's funny, you know, like let's just say the Donkey Kong Country movie, this theoretical Donkey Kong Country movie, because nothing has been announced. But what if that happens? Because man, I would love King K. Rool to be like, just, you know, boisterous and loud, and then, you know, maybe if they make more movies into it, we can get him to transfer into the more deep and dark and serious one in 64. Like, seriously, can I just like say, like, 64, even though it's a slog to get through, King K. Rool was not fucking around. He's like, nah, you destroyed my home. I lost my wife. Mother, like, DKI was getting fucking destroyed. Although in the movie there is no DKIO. There's like a jungle kingdom. Which I was like, okay, I mean, they can really fit DKIO like all the way in. They can fit the DKIO like in the Mushroom Kingdom. That would just be kind of weird. But yeah. What would I rate the movie? Let me talk about the other scenes while I'm at it. I love the Luigi. I love all the Luigi scenes. The freaking Luma. That Luma was depressed and wanted to himself. And I'm just like, damn. And like at the end of it, you'll see him in the credits. I'm like, little Luma? Little Luma. Little Luma? Like, literally go back to Rosalina because you need her care and comfort because goddamn depressing. Also, me and my friends did not stick around long enough for the after credit scene, which has a Yoshi hatch in Brooklyn. From what I heard. So all I gotta say is do Yoshi. So anyways, do I think the Mario movie bombed? No, I think it did everything it set out to do. Just everybody else thinks that it's just horrible because they expected more from it than what they actually had. Because what we got here is a movie loving made with love. Yeah, made with the fact that they're gonna make money, but made with people who actually care about the source material and even puts older things in there to appeal to the older fans. So I don't really understand this other thing where they say it's childish. What do you want, Mario? Do you want my abridged Mario, who's constantly talking about every sexual reference in the book? Is that what you want? Do you want Mario to just start swearing up a storm? Like, what do y'all want? It's a Mario movie. Like, dude, if you're asking for something deep and complex, this ain't the movie for it. But I feel like we have our own visions in our heads of what a Mario movie should be. And that's why. You know, like, that's how I say, like, that's why I think, like, Sonic Adventure 3 is never going to happen because even if it does, you guys are all going to feel disappointed because it'll never match that vision you have in your head about what Sonic Adventure 3 could be. And it's just like the Mario movie. You have this vision of what a Mario movie to you would be. Personally, I think Illumination, despite all their bombs, they really got something. They really made something special. And whether half of the internet wants to see that or not, I see it. And that's something that matters. My friend Hot Pocket the Despair sees it. My friend Nitwit sees it. We all see it. If y'all don't, well, that's on you. I got what I came for. While the rest of you sit and whine saying it's childish and shit. I'm not saying lower your expectations. I'm saying keep your expectations level. And actually just sit back and enjoy the ride, man. You can overanalyze all you want, but like, I just feel like you just have some fun. This thing was made with love. We didn't have no minions in it. The only minion we saw is like when they do the illumination thing, and that's it. Also, I dug the fact that like Bowser treats Kamek like shit when we all know that probably Kamek is the one that raised Bowser. I really feel like the Mario movie is for Mario fans, not for the people who like say, "Oh, I play video games," when they actually don't. And I mean the journalists who sit there and fart out their articles. But I shall go. I'm not saying don't have your own opinion about the Mario movie. But I'm saying if you're sitting there expecting something like truly spectacular, something that will blow you away and knock your socks off and make you fall in love with the Mario franchise, I feel like you're expecting way too much. But if you want to just have a fun time with a movie made with love for the source material, then yeah, go watch it. This is Bugsy, signing out. I'll see you guys real soon. Roll the outro. Roll the outro, Donnie.
You watching the Big 3 Bucks Network? Yeah. Okay. You watching the Big 3 Bucks Network? Yeah. Okay.